Hello, Mantastic and Fantastic. Playing with my Mary team with Killers of God Dragon and Healer Dragon to make the spawns significantly easier. And my strategy is to stall on floor 1 until I have an appropriate looking board, and then I punch through with a Mary active and then just start going. Because in theory, I only need an orb unlocker to deal with the final floor. If I unlock my orbs, I actually can cheese Sandalphon very easily. So I can stall without any fear on the first floor. It's going to always make me a board with 3 hearts. So Mary's recovery is silly high, so this actually is trivial. So I'm basically going to wait for the Jammer Resist from Hatsume to work, and then I can go from there. Like 3 combos heals me to full health. I think 1 combo would actually as well. I don't want to take a chance. I can make 3 combos. So I'm just kind of waiting for the Karen's orb unlock to come a little closer. I don't want to get to Sandalphon and not have it ready. Like, that would defeat the whole purpose. And it's not like this was hard to begin with. That works. Because it's always going to make me a board, I actually don't have to worry about having my board perfectly cleared every time, because in theory it's going to give me hearts anyways. So I can go faster by matching less, technically. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a good looking board. It's like 5. Technically, if Mori Haste will come up. So now I'm just gonna look for a good board. And once I see a good board, I will pounce. Is that a good board? Maybe it was. I was not paying attention. Again, wait for the jammers to come out. Or jammers to be resisted. There we go, resistance. That board looks good because the bottom row is kind of already done for me. Combos are really hard, but that's why I bring Mary active, and I can just do it easily. Okay. Nice. It's still a little terrifying. So, I'm just thinking what active I like to use here. The poisons are a little hazardous. I could use Mori, but I'd rather use Mori to get the haste up on some other people. It has 24 million health. It's not tanky. I'm going to use Hatsume. Technically not the best value of it, because I didn't have the greatest orb distribution, but it's okay. Again, killers go to work, and like I said, Mori's double haste is going to be crucial here. So I'm going to clean up my board, tidy it up, which I should have technically done on the previous turn. But I get a little bit of stalling, which is actually very beneficial. Okay. So I'm looking here. I want to get, I want to use Hermes active. So I'm going to do my best to not match wood or hearts. And then I can pop Hermes, and I'm good to go. That's a bad way to flood. But you know what? I got some extra water orbs at the bottom. I have 2 turns. I can set up my board a bit more. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. So I know those are all water at the bottom. I don't mean to match water, though. So good, Hatsume came back up. I still have a Mori in hand. That sounds weird. Okay. Okay, so this should be enough damage to punch through. I have killers. It's dead. That was a terrifying floor because it has so much health. Wings of the Ice Wolf. It's going well. I have 3 actives remaining, and I still have floors to go. 3 actives for 2 floors, basically. So this is actually going to work out pretty well. The locked orbs are going to be problematic, though. I concede to that. Hatsumi is never coming up for Citri. I'm just thinking, do I want to use Mary here? If I use Mary, this will make it a lot easier. Because Hatsumi, Mary don't work. Mori, Mary don't. Sorry, Mori and Hatsumi don't work. So I only technically have 2 actives. So it's a matter of thinking, where do I want to use my 2 actives? I feel like using Mary here is fine. Because technically, if I flub my combos, which I kind of did, I do have Mori to reset my board. Although these locked orbs are pretty bad. Like, it's pretty bad. I think I'm going to try and remove some of them. Crap. Still have a lot left over. That didn't solve anything. Yeah, that really didn't solve anything. That was not smart. Okay. You know, I'm going to just heal up. There. Maybe that will work. And then I caught Mori. Never mind, this is shitty as hell. Actually, I have to pop Mori, I have no hearts. There is no choice. Okay. I'm gonna pop Mary because technically I want to have as many orbs as possible. That's a good looking top row. Like, killers plus all that other jazz make it doable. Like, I would not have been able to kill this without killers, I feel. So, this would normally be a terrifying encounter, but in theory, you can deal with it very cheesily. So what I'm going to do is unlock my orbs. And orbs have been unlocked. So what I'm going to do here is I tap and I actually hold, and I actually can make myself a beautiful board. So I'm going to try and wait for a blue orb here, because I saw a really good board almost set up at the bottom for blue. There we go. And wait for that to be blue, and I just tap and I wait and I hold. I'm going to be making blue at the bottom. There we go. Waiting for blue to appear here. There we go. There we go. This is a silly way to do it, but you know what? It actually works so well. Oops, I don't remember to turn off notifications. So I have a row plus, I have a 9 at the bottom of blue. So what I'm going to do is actually make another blue row at the top. And then I'm going to fill in the rest after. Just pick and tap correctly. Oops, too many water there. Okay, one more row of water at the top. So I have 2 rows is what I'm going to make. I have to make enough combos as well. And let go. So I have a row at the top, a row 9 at the bottom. And now it's a matter of making one more water combo and filling in the gaps otherwise with other colors. Like, it doesn't matter what they are. Wait for it to turn to blue. Turned. You would never be able to do this. Okay, I'm going to say this is green now. I'm just going to make it green. Oops, I missed it. I got to keep holding. Holy shit, I have like no movement time, I just realized, in this team. I missed it again. I was looking at my movement time. It's going to come back. There we go. Let this be green here. Crap, I missed my green timing. There we go. Make this... No, I can't make it yellow. There we go. Just gotta wait for it to shuffle back to yellow there. Oops, I missed it. So this is where it pays off to know the elemental rotation. So I have a row, a color. I need to make 2 more colors of anything I want, really. Green technically does the most damage, so I'm going to just try and cherry pick it as green. Like, I might as well squeeze out as much damage as possible. Nice. It actually lined up perfectly. So I have 1 more set to do. I can make this green as well. Might as well. I'll wait till it cycles around. Red, blue, let go. Make this green. There we go. So with this setup, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have enough combos to overcome the combo shield. I guess... Wait, is it below 6? Technically, I could actually get 1 more in. 5 combos and under. I technically could then get 1 more out of it. But you know what? It's okay. Like 1 more water set. I think this should be enough damage with 2 rows. So what's going to happen here is that when it cycles back into my correct distribution like there, I would swipe really fast and then it would match right away. So I'm going to wait for it and go. That's how you do challenge 9. To be fair, using Anubis plus, well, double Anubis would be the easiest way to do it, but this actually works pretty well. Like, it's not as conventional. It takes a bit of stalling, but in theory, you don't need active skills for the last floor. So you only have 5 floors, you have 6 cards. You kind of need, I guess, an orb unlock. So you need 5 actives for 5 floors. Definitely doable. If you have haste and something like Hatsumi, you can cycle things back, although it's technically not the greatest active skill sometimes. But regardless, hopefully you found this video informative. Hopefully it gives you some inspiration how you can tackle challenge 9 effectively. Like I said, double Anubis will be the best. One thing I want to caution is don't bring a 7x6 board, because Sandalphon will do this orb changing like that for 30 orbs. On a 7x6 board, you have 42. So 12 orbs are just going to be awkward. They're just going to be like, some are rotating, some are not. It's going to be terrible. Don't. That's why people are bringing regular 6x5 leaders for this dungeon. So hopefully you all have a Mantastic day, and happy puzzling.